Hello everyone, welcome back to Stevie Marie Intuition. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading for what this full moon has in store for you. So I'm going to actually shuffle all of the decks for each group on camera. So you can pick your deck by choosing either this first group, which is going to be the tourmalated quartz, the second group, which is going to be the selenite heart, or the third group, which is going to be this sunstone heart. Alright, so just take a moment and pick whichever group 1, 2, or 3, whichever one resonates with you, and I will have it time-stamped below in the description box so you can jump ahead to your reading, or you can watch them all, whichever way you would like to watch this video. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps out and gets my videos out there for everyone else to see. Thank you for watching. Thank you for just spending the time to be here with me. And I apologize about the lighting. It's going to be different from the rest of the video because I had to actually re-record this intro. So it's daytime now. The other one was done at night. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi Group 1. If you chose the tourmalated quartz heart, which is so gorgeous, if you chose this is going to be your reading for what is to come for you with this full moon. So I'm going to try something different today, and I'm going to actually shuffle on camera for you. So bear with me, because sometimes shuffling to get the cards out takes a little while. This is for Group 1. Group 1, what is to come for them with the full moon? Full moon. Okay. What is to come with the full moon for Group 1? Anything else for Group 1 that wanted to come out? Okay. Get one more. This one wanted to come out. Moon. Okay. Which, the moon came out for a full moon reading. That's cute. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Moon. Okay, so Group 1, what I'm seeing for this full moon for you is you are... So Group 1, sorry about that. My dog actually interrupted me. So like I was saying, what I'm seeing for you, Group 1, is that you will be reaching you're going to be reaching like financial security with this Queen of Pentacles, because she's nurturing, but she's also financially secure and focused on like family and things of that sort. You're going to be reaching that during this full moon, but with this you're going to realize that there's a situation with this Eight of Cups that you really need to walk away from. You maybe with this financial security, I'm getting actually that people are going to reveal themselves to you, kind of like the dark sides of themselves with the moon, and your intuition's really going to pick up on that, and they're really going to show you kind of their true colors, and that they're not there in your best interest. They're not there really to support you, they're there to use you, and you're going to notice that because you're going to reach your financial security, and that's when their true colors are really going to show, and you're going to take that time and you're going to just walk away from that situation, because it's not the situation that you want to be in, because it's going to be causing you a lot of conflict. So during this new moon, I feel like, you know, you're going to have good and hard times. You're going to reach that point in finances that you wanted to be at. But it's going to show people's true colors that maybe you thought were like your biggest supporters, but they're just going to show that they're not working in your best interest. The light is going to be shown upon their dark side, and it's going to bring out some conflicts, but you're going to make the decision that it's not in your best interest to stay around them. You know, this toxic energy isn't what you need in your life, and so you're going to, you know, leave this situation and go towards better ones. Let's see what the oracle cards have for you. So we'll pull a Witch's Wisdom Oracle. So this is group 1. What will the full moon bring for them? Group 1. Okay. Okay, so we got ritual, invocation. Alright, we'll pull a vintage wisdom. Okay, so this is group 1. Group 1, what will this full moon bring for them? Group 1, what will this full moon bring for them? Okay, so we got balance, and one more, Whispering Woods. This is for group 1. What will this full moon bring for them? Okay, you got the night. Find comfort in the night where the world switches off and the stars burn bright. Okay, so it's really interesting that you got the night card with the moon. Okay, so I really think this is going to be a period of time where people's true colors are really going to show to you, and your intuition is going to pick up on this, and you're going to be able to take that information that you're gaining, and you're going to, you know, you're going to listen to it, and you're going to change your situation so it's a better situation for you. You know, it's going to really create a new balance in your life for you. This new moon is going to allow you to really realign your life. Yeah, it's really going to allow you to realign your life and focus on yourself and what's good for you and your family and your loved ones, which is really nice. You know, that these things are being brought up about people that you thought were close to you, because it's better now than later. You know, it's better that you find out sooner that someone is not there in your best interest. That way, you know, you can get rid of that toxicity, you can leave that situation, you can look out for yourself, you know. And with this ritual invocation card, you're really going to step back and you're going to allow your intuition to take over. You know, you're going to allow yourself to pick up on these cues that are being given to you, and you're going to use them to fix this conflict that is in your life. You know, you're going to allow this information to change the course of what is going on for the better. And I feel like during this time, this full moon, your intuition is really going to be on high alert. You're really going to pick up on things that you may not have before, And this is why these conflicts and situations are coming to light, is because right now you're in a sense of really high self-awareness, and you're really starting to listen to it more. So group 1, that is what I'm getting for your full moon reading of what's coming your way. If you liked this reading, please like the video and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I have a October Halloween movie series coming up for the month of October, where each week I will be posting a reading that is based off of the theme of a popular Halloween movie from the 90s and early 2000s. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss those. And thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next reading. Hi Group 2. If you chose this beautiful selenite heart, this will be your reading for what this full moon is bringing for you. So I'm going to try something new today. I'm going to actually shuffle on camera for you. These cards have already been really well shuffled, and now we will shuffle your cards out for what is coming your way with this full moon for Group 2. All right. Group 2, what is coming their way with this full moon? Interesting. Alright, so first 2 cards that came out. So you got the 7 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, then you got the Queen of Cups, which is interesting because Group 1 got this as well. And the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So, Group 2, what I see coming your way this full moon is you're really going to see things that you have been working on come to fruition. You have been really, head down on the grind, focused on manifesting what you want in your life to happen. And in this full moon, you're going to start seeing all of that hard work start producing, the profit that you wanted, or the products that you wanted, or even just it's going to start producing the sense of fulfillment within yourself. You've put in all of this hard work for this project or your job, or maybe it's working on yourself, and now you're in this full moon, you're really gonna see, all of that work being presented before you, but don't get distracted by this. Don't get distracted by this work thinking that your job is done. It is not. You still need to keep on the grind to reach that 10 of Pentacles. You're at the 7 now, you need to be at the 10. But, you can take a moment and enjoy the fruits of your labor now, but just don't forget to continue working on whatever it is that you're working on with the same ambition and the same drive, so you can reach that true fulfillment within it. I'm also getting that maybe possibly with this you're going to be able to help out I'm getting that there's a close friend that has needed help, and you're going to be able to help them. You've been wanting to help them before, but now, and you weren't able to, you may not have the means, you may not have had the time, and now you're going to be able to give them that assistance that they need. And it's really going to cause you to be just really happy knowing that you can help them with something that they're really struggling with. And I think that's beautiful. Let's see what your oracle cards have for you, Group 2. So we'll pull a Witch's Wisdom card first. This is Group 2. Group 2, what does this full moon bring? Alright, so you got cloak concealment. Interesting. Okay, so we'll continue to pull cards. We'll get a vintage wisdom card now. Alright, group 2, what is this full moon going to bring? Okay, you got 3. So you got listening, you got reflection, and you got shadow self. Okay, one last deck. I'm kind of getting where this is going. So this is group 3, or sorry, group 2. Group 2, what is coming their way with this full moon? Caution. Okay, so you got caution, tread softly so as not to disturb the woodland floor. Okay, so this makes sense. So with the concealment, the cloak, the listening, the reflection, the shadow self, maybe this work that you've been doing was, like I said before, on yourself. And in this full moon period, you know, you're really gonna dive deep into your shadow self, and you're going to reflect, and you're going to really listen to you. You're going to listen to your intuition. You're going to listen to your higher self, and you're going to bring to light these things you've been concealing. And what this is going to do is it's going to start bringing the abundance into your life that you've wanted. But, you know, be cautious that this is not work for the, I don't want to say work for the weak, but it just know it's gonna take a lot of work to really dive deep into your shadow self, you know. But in this full moon, I see that you're gonna do that, and you're gonna come out on the other side prosperous, you know. Maybe you've been working on yourself. This is what, maybe that's what this is trying to tell me, that you've been working on yourself, and now you're gonna start seeing, oh, okay, you know, these things that I have been concealing that I brought out, I'm now accepting them. You know, I'm slowly starting to accept them and change them into what I want now. And this is allowing you to become more emotionally available to help other people. You know, maybe you've had people relying on you that you feel like you've let down. They may not feel that way, but you may just feel like that because, you know, we're always harder on ourselves. And now you're going to be able to really give them all the attention that they needed before. Yeah, so group 2, this is amazing. So your full moon reading is it's going to be work. Don't get me wrong, it's going to be work, but it just looks like it's going to be so rewarding. You know, you're going to really get to know yourself better. You're going to start listening to yourself more. And this is just going to bring so much prosperity into your life. And emotional stability as well. I'm getting that. It's really going to give you that emotional stability that you've been working towards. Which, you know, who doesn't want that, right? Yeah, so... And I think this is funny. Not funny, but nice that this came up, this message came up. Because with the selenite, you know, this wasn't planned, but selenite is such like a purifying and cleansing stone, you know, recharging stone. So it's nice that this reading came with this stone because, oh, sorry, I have really sensitive skin, and I don't know if you can see this red mark. I scratched my hand just now. But anyway, with the selenite, you know, it's a really purifying stone, and it seems that you've been working on purifying your shadow self, in a sense, you know, really doing that dirty work, quote unquote, to bring yourself to the next level spiritually, you know. And yeah, so you've been doing kind of like a self-cleanse So it's kind of nice that I came up with the selenite. Alright, group 2, so this is your full moon reading. If you liked it, please like the video and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Coming up this October, I will be doing a weekly video, and it's going to be a Halloween/October movie series. So each week will be a video with the theme and question for the reading based off of a Halloween movie from the 90s and early 2000s, which is going to be really fun, really exciting. You know, I've had a lot of fun planning it, so hopefully you join in for those, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi group 3, if you chose this beautiful goldstone heart, sunstone heart crystal, this will be your reading for what this full moon has to bring for you. So I'm going to be doing something new today. I'm going to be shuffling on camera for you. All the decks have been pre-shuffled between readings, and so we'll just shuffle for your cards now. And of course all the decks will be linked, or not linked, but named below in the comments box in case you wanted them or wanted to know what they were. Alright, so this is group 3, what this full moon has to bring. Group 3, what does this full moon have to bring? Alright, so we have the 9 of Swords. Group 3, what does this full moon have to bring? Alright, so we have the Empress. What does this full moon have to... That one wanted to come out. So we have Old Scratch, which is the devil in this deck. 3. And we have the King of Pentacles. Alright, so group 3, what I'm getting for your this full moon, what it's bringing for you is, I'm really getting that you may have been struggling this past little bit with anxieties and just being, maybe it's anxieties from being bound to something, being addicted to something. Maybe this was addicted to a habit. Maybe it's been addicted to social media. Maybe it's being addicted to food, anything like that. And you've been having a lot of anxieties over it, you know, and with this weird time that we're in with this quarantine, I can understand why, you know, addictions could, or not even addictions, they could just be, what's a better word for it? You could just become reliant on things that you were not before. I guess that's the definition of addiction, but you could just be reliant on things, and it's really causing you anxiety because it's probably not who you are, or like who you think you are as a person, and you're like, why is this happening? Why am I doing this? Like, this isn't me. But this full moon is really bringing about, you know, a time of prosperity and fertility, and not even fertility in the way of like having children, which it could be, you know, some of you may be finding out that you're pregnant or expecting, but I'm really getting that this is going to be a time of you having the opportunity to start new habits, you know, and with this King of Pentacles, they're going to be really good and prosperous habits. So this full moon, you really decided that I'm going to stop whatever it was I was doing before, and I'm going to change. And this is just telling you that, yes, like, it's going to be successful. You've got this, you know, the world is your oyster kind of thing. Like, you are going to be able to overcome this. It will be fine. The universe has your back. You know, you're going to come out the other end prosperous and fulfilled and having everything that you wanted before, because you are driven. You know, you have the desire to do this, and you don't want to live with these anxieties anymore because it's just not you. So group 3, let's go ahead and pull you some oracle cards. This is a Witch's Wisdom card. Right. Group 3, what is this full moon bringing you? Group 3. Okay, so you got Hex, Banishment. Okay. So yeah, you're banishing those old habits, you know, you're getting rid of those anxieties, you're getting rid of those attachments, you know, I'm even getting this. It may not, for some of you this is going to be a habit that you're getting rid of, and for some of you this is going to be a person. So it's going to be a toxic relationship that you've been in or that you've been dealing with. And it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be like anything. This could be friends, coworkers, you know, whatever. You've been in a really toxic relationship, and you've really been obsessing over the anxieties that it's been causing you. And in this coming full moon, you've decided, you know what, I don't need this anymore. I'm cutting ties. I'm getting rid of this, you know. I have the ability to do this. And I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to be prosperous, and I'm not going to let this affect me. So let's pull a Vintage Wisdom. I just got that coming through when I pulled that Banishment card. So I definitely feel like some of you are going to be getting rid of old habits, and then some of you are going to be getting rid of toxic relationships. Alright, so, okay. And here we go. We got the new beginnings. Yes, so this full moon is going to be all about those new beginnings for you, you know, starting those new habits, starting those that fresh life without the toxicity. Let's pull one more. It's going to be a Whispering Woods card. So this is group 3. What is coming with this new moon? Full moon, sorry. Full moon. So you got Reconnect. Secrets lurk in the captive shadows deep in the woods. Okay, so that's interesting. Maybe with, let's pull one more. Maybe with getting rid of this toxicity or getting rid of this toxic person or this bad habit, you're going to be able to reconnect with somebody that's from your past that is actually going to provide to be really supportive for you in this process. And I'm getting maybe it's going to be a male energy with the King of Pentacles here. So actually 2 more came out. You got Hope, an idea like a single acorn can start a wondrous forest. Oh, sorry, that was out of frame. And Teach, inspire others and let nature be your greatest teacher. Okay, so yeah, from these I'm getting that this person that's you're maybe gonna reconnect with is really gonna instill in you the fact that there is hope. You know, you're able to get rid of this habit or this toxic relationship, and you will move on, and your life will be 10 times better. Yeah, so group 3, this is a good reading for you. So yeah, just you know, accept that this change is coming, and you don't have to live with these anxieties over this situation anymore. You know, you can let it go. You have all this beautiful world awaiting you. You know, you have a beautiful life coming towards you. It's going to be prosperous and fruitful and successful, and a nice fresh beginning for you. So group 3, that is your full moon reading. If you liked this reading, please like the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Coming up in this month of October, I have really exciting videos. We're going to have a Halloween movie series coming, and so each week will be a different video focused on a different Halloween movie from the 90s and early 2000s. and that the theme of the video will be focused on that movie, and the question for the reading will go along with that. So it's going to be really exciting, really spooky, you know, getting that nice Halloween feel. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.